to tell y'all about Archimedes, Pascal, and Bernoulli. Archimedes was born in Syracuse, Sicily in the year 287 BC. He was born to an astronomer named Phidias. And according to an account by a colleague, Archimedes was killed by an enraged guard whilst working on a mathematical diagram for a city. This is his life, by the way. His last words were, "Do not disturb my circles," in reference to a Roman guard bothering him whilst he was studying drawing circles in his diagram. Some of his achievements were that he discovered how to find the volume of cylinders and spheres, which became known as the Archimedes principle. He is also credited with the creation of the Archimedes screw, a way to filter water efficiently. It was created after Archimedes was commissioned to create a luxury ship for a king. Archimedes is also credited for discovering heat rays using mirrors. Now on to Pascal. This is something about his life. He was born in France on June 19th, 1623. He became an inventor at a very young age as he attempted to create calculating machines while he was a teenager. He was a follower of Galileo and Torricelli, two important Italians. Pascal had poor health all his life, especially after turning 18. He died 2 months after turning 39. Some more about his life is that he was also a Catholic theologian. Although he was Catholic, he experienced a brief period of a loss of faith after his father experienced a traumatic injury and eventually died. Pascal experienced an intense religious experience later in life that was written down and discovered after his death and was given the name Memorial. Some of his achievements is that he is credited with the Pascal triangle, a table which represents binomial coefficients. Pascal was also an accomplished physicist. He is credited as demonstrating hydrodynamics and hydrostatics. He is also known for his heavy experimentations with the Torricellian vacuums. Some about Bernoulli's life. He was born on January 26, 1700, of Swiss descent. Known as an accomplished mathematician in a family of accomplished mathematicians. He was born in Groningen in the Netherlands. And he had to move to escape the Spanish persecution of Protestants. Some more about his life is that early in his life, his father encouraged him to study business due to there being a low pay for mathematicians at the time, but he refused. He became a professor at St. Petersburg, but was unhappy, so when he fell slightly ill, he used that as a power move to leave. And he has a PhD in anatomy and botany. Some of his achievements are that his most famous work was the publication of Hydrodynamica, which, as expected, is a book on hydrodynamics. He also had extensive work with a colleague named Leonhard Euler. They both worked together to find more movements in fluid. And he also wrote several papers on mechanics and problems associated with vibrating strings. Thank you.